Hello YouTube world, baby mullet is back. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you know that back in January I got into a little accident and wrecked my car. I got it back quite a while ago actually, but this is my first video with my car. So anyway, let's just get this thing started. Okay, hi guys. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting me. I really am so grateful for you guys, especially as I'm just starting to grow my channel and put more content out there and really make this channel what I want it to be. Your support really means so much to me, so thank you. I'm sorry. There's a lot of cars driving by. Let's just address this. I'm in my car right now. I'm parked on the side of a road, like in my little town, and it's rush hour, so everybody's coming home, so you're gonna hear a lot of cars coming by. But I'm in my car because I'm just starting out this whole YouTube thing. I don't really have a YouTube friendly house, which means like I don't have anywhere to put up my phone or my camera or film. I have this little mount that you're sitting on that like suctions to my windshield, but the problem with that is I can't really drive. At least I don't think I can drive with it because it shakes so much. So I just had to sit in a parked car and talk to you guys, which I'm totally okay with, but it seems like a little bit silly. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. Like, I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, you're gonna hear cars coming by because I am parked literally right by the road. So anyway, I have a hot minute that I get to talk to you guys, and I really just want this to be kind of to the point. I was driving with my friend the other day, and we were talking and just ended up talking about a lot of things. And one of the things that we ended up talking about was honesty and being real and raw and not having like a facade. But if you guys know, if you watched my very first video, when I started this channel, that was my hope for this channel, that it would be a place where we don't have to have up a face, we don't have to pretend that we're somebody, we can just be honestly who we are and authentically us. So I just love that conversation with my friend came so genuinely and so organically. We talked a lot about this facade that people put up and how we tend to put up a face of, I mean, it depends on who you are, but it could be a bunch of different things. It could be a face of, I am stoic all the time and nothing bothers me, and that safeguards me and that protects me from having to be genuine and vulnerable with you, so I'm just going to be stoic all the time. And for other people, it's other things. For some people, it's, I'm happy all the time. I am just a happy person and nothing hurts me, and so you will never hurt me. It just depends on the person. But we all have different ideas of what we want to be, and so sometimes it can come in the way of our friendship, because when we put up faces like that and we put up this kind of a sheet of like, this is who I want to be, and so this is who I'm pretending to be with you, a few things happen. The first thing is that we lose that organic connection with friends, that authenticity that comes with being who I really am and letting you be who you really are. We lose that. And I personally can tell you that out of conversations like this one that I have with my friend, but I've had many conversations that start from a raw, honest place. Or some of them don't start there, but they end up getting there. And so it's like, either way, we have to eventually get to who we are as people, and that's where we connect. And so that's one of the problems with putting up a sheet or a face or a mask. We lose that organic connection with people, which is super important. And the reason I think it's important to have those connections is because, one, it keeps us in this place where we can be connected, or it brings us back to this place where we can be connected, where we can be corrected, where we can be growing, and where we can be drawn up. And so what I mean by that is we have people that can see the raw innermost parts of our heart and tell us the things that they either see that are wrong and bad and things that need to change, or they see the really great parts of us and they can call glory out of that. And so Both of those things I think are super important for growth, and without the authentic connection, with no sheets, no masks, no pretending to be somebody else, no facades, without that we don't get vulnerability. And vulnerability is super important, because vulnerability is, I let you see into the deepest parts of me so that you and I can connect, and that you can call out the parts in me that need to change and I need to grow in, and you can call out the really good parts and help me to flourish in those as well. So that's really important. I think the other reason that authentic connection is really important is that authentic connection brings a closeness that just brings so much joy. It's like genuine joy comes out of closeness and connection, even in the hardest parts. The people that I'm closest with and have the most fun with are people that I am raw and honest with. Yeah, all the time I'm vulnerable and transparent with them, but it's not like all the time we talk about really hard stuff. We talk about fun stuff and we have so much fun, but those are the people that in times past, and I foresee in times future, I will have and have had the most beautiful connections with, and the most real connections. So having real, authentic, organic connections brings great friendships. I would encourage you to take a moment to look inside of your heart today and ask yourself, do I have people that I can be real and authentic with? Do I have people in my life that I am transparent with and vulnerable with? And are there people in my life that are calling out the gold and calling out the bad and helping me grow? Because really the truth is we can't do it alone. We can't do this thing alone. It's way too hard, and it just would be no fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my thoughts are a little bit jumbled and I didn't really get to say everything that I wanted to say, but maybe I'll add to this later. I don't know. I gotta go though. I am really grateful that you just stopped and listened to my few thoughts here for a minute. I appreciate you, and I would love to hear from you. It's kind of hard to connect when I'm on this side of the camera and you're on that side, but a way we can do that is down below in the comments. I'm in the comments. I look at what you guys say, and I really appreciate you. So feel free to leave a comment, and if you want to, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. It would help my channel out, and it really is encouraging to me. So if you haven't done that, I would really appreciate it. And I think that's all I have to say for right now. So thanks for watching. Be authentic, be real. Don't ever be ashamed of who you are. I would just encourage you to find people that you can be vulnerable with and have authentic conversations with, and I hope that this channel kind of gives you a little bit of inspiration to do that, and these videos help you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and that's all I really had to say. So bye. I'll see you next time. Whoop! And people are watching me. That's okay. I have a hot minute that I need to talk to you guys, or that I get to talk.